Hello my dear students, welcome back to another video of class 7, and here today we are going to discuss new lesson, or today I am going to take up new lesson. So science ni ngasi tokdusi lesson class 7 ki ano lesson lukulasi lesson number 12, and the name of the lesson is reproduction in plants. Name of the lesson is reproduction in plants. It's reproduction in plants. In class 7 so we have learned in the previous class that to produce its kind is a characteristic of all living organisms. To produce its kind is a characteristic of what ahingbo jiva ki characteristic amani reproduction si. Reproduction le antargati akhoi ngasi lem da bushi. The production of new individual. So in class 6 we have learned the definition of reproduction also. The production of new individual. The production of new individuals from their parents is known as reproduction. Reproduction. So production of new individual from their parents is known as reproduction, and we have learned this in class 6. Now the question is, how do plants reproduce? Now the question is, how do plants reproduce? How do plants reproduce? Reproduction ni matang da pambi di kamana reproduce, so we have in matang ni, and in this particular lesson, this is lesson number 12. We are going to discuss 4 subtopics. So let's start with the first, that is modes of reproduction. Subtopic marini akhoi sida naina doisi yana hanbada horosi modes of reproduction. Yana hanbajina modes of reproduction. Modes of reproduction. Mr. Pire, you will find this topic in page number 133. Most plants have root, stems and leaves. These are called the vegetative parts. Vegetative parts. Pambi ki vegetative parts si kai kai no hai mana pire. Roots. Pambi ki roots si vegetative part ko chini. Stems and leaves. Vegetative parts ko isi hoina. Root, stems and leaves, these are called vegetative parts. And flowers perform the function of reproduction in plants. Reproduction is the plants reproduction is the flower. So flower performs the function of reproduction in plants. Flowers are the reproductive parts. Vegetative parts, reproductive parts. Reproductive parts. So vegetative parts are the roots, stems and leaves in the vegetative parts. Reproductive parts are the flowers. So mode of reproduction the makhalani pire. Two types. One is asexual reproduction and the other one is sexual reproduction. Plants ki matang. So plants ki reproduction makhalani thong nakhai do asexual reproduction hai sexual reproduction hai. In asexual reproduction, plants can give rise to new individuals without seeds. New individual without seeds. Sexual reproduction, new plants are obtained from seeds. New plants from seed. So mode of reproduction the pambi the makhalani pire. One is asexual, one is sexual. Amana without seeds the maru yaug the vida amana maru degi. Without seeds, with seeds. Ani si khena bisi kaino new plants without seeds organ asexual, new plants from seeds organ sexual. Asexual reproduction si yengasi hosi mode of reproduction ki manungda chan asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction the makhal mari ni sida pi si aham vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation, and is the budding, also the fragmentation, then many the spore formation. So asexual reproduction the sexual reproduction the makhalani pigre asexual reproduction habema sexual reproduction habema. Asexual reproduction the like the piri makhal mari pire vegetative propagation, budding, fragmentation and spore formation. Mari pire vegetative propagation habji kainu yengasi. Vegetative propagation hargadi ngasagi vegetative parts of the plant. I have mentioned vegetative parts of the plant in the starting of the lecture itself. Root, stem and leaves vegetative part ni. Masiki vegetative part sidagi new individual pirakpudubu kone vegetative propagation kawi. So it is a type of asexual reproduction in which new plants are produced from new plants. Seeds dagi or asexual reproduction nina maru dagi di oiroi. New plants are produced from vegetative parts. Vegetative parts ke kena hai roots, stems and leaves. The leaves and buds superior and buds. So this is vegetative parts. Vegetative parts tigi another individual new plant ama thol e haidana masigi reproduction su asexual reproduction su ko vegetative propagation su ka wi. Next is budding. Asexual reproduction the vegetative parts kar rahe. Next is budding. Masi page number 135 to pire. Budding is the reproduction in yeast. So yeast is taken as an example. Yeast ki reproduction by budding period. We see the small bulb-like projection coming out of the yeast. Yeast tagi macha ama hendorok pa ni mana hai sumana. So the small bulb-like projection coming out from the yeast cell is called bud. See hendoroi se bud kawi. Masi tab tab na hendoroga last tat laga another individual on gidoni. The bud gradually grows and gets detached from the parent cell and form a new yeast. Aduna masi si budding ki example. Budding ki example da mana kai pire yeast ki si pire. Masi mate ama hendora ani hendoro ko bulb like projection si ko na bud kawi tat tab na hendora kien gani adu another yeast mo on gidoni. Si budding kawi. Next is fermentation. Fermentation. Fermentation hai kana koi isang go bai ta manipuri da hai kana isang go masi matang jar sandor ko masi kamaina sandui ha matamda masi kamaina multiply to wi sandui ha matamda rapidly by fermentation. Ama khakle madagi tatlaga ani on giyo ama dagi ani dagi mari dagi ni pa matang swani multiply to giyo masi bo kone fermentation kawi like the algae example ni lawrisi then next is spore formation. Spores are asexual reproductive bodies. Spores asexual reproductive bodies ni. Each spore is covered by a hard protective coat to withstand favorable conditions such as high temperature and low humidity. So they can survive for a long time. Under favorable conditions, a spore germinates. Spore si masi asocial reproductive body ni magi favorable condition maga chanaba matang matam hi yorku matamda favorable condition yorku matamda masi spore si germinate tawkani develop tawkani. Germinate and develops into a new individual. And when you look at page number 136, figure number 12.7, you will find number of spores. Uni, masiki spores si favorable condition yorakan phangakanda masi anova individual among mangame. Sing spore formation kowi. Next topic after asexual reproduction is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction flowers is reproductive parts ni high grade. In the starting of the lesson I have mentioned that flowers is reproductive parts ni high grade. Flower the stamens are the male flowers the male parts in a stamen no. So stamen is the male reproductive part and pistils in a female reproductive part. Female reproductive part na pistil no. And then when you come stamen pistils come the flower they are iba stamens in a male part ni pistils in a female reproductive part. So flower which contain either only pistil or only stamens are called unisexual flowers. Ani simanong da ama khaktang yauragadi stamen yauma natragana pistil yauma. Ani simanong da ama khaktang yauba madum flower do na hoina unisexual flower koi. Unisexual flowers. The flower which contain both stamens and pistil are called anima yoxalagadi flower amada maduna koi bisexual flowers koi. Bisexual flowers. Flowers are the reproductive parts of the plant ni mas the male parts in a stamen no way, female parts in a pistil no way. Karimba pyramid flower to the stamen khakta natraga pistil khakta ani manung na ama khaktang yauragadi madu koine unisexual flowers kawi. Flower amada anima pulap yauksalagadi madu koine bisexual flowers kawi haibani. Stamen they are, you see, when you look at page number 137, you will find diagram of stamen in which they are, you see, the anther filament. Stamen they are, you see, anther filament. Anther and filament. So anther contains pollen grains. See, anther si manung the pollen grains. Pollen grains which produce male gamete. See, masigi pollen grains sidegi male gamete. Thola kadoi. Adego pistil. Stamens the yaw sike kino hagadi anther ga filament kani. Anther sigi manung the pollen grains yawi. Masigi pollen grains sidegi pollen grains na kai pirak to iba which produce male gametes. Male gametes si pollen grains sigi lagto. Pollen grains te pirak kadoi. So the male reproductive part ki naina female reproductive part pistil lo muyang asi pistil na ke yawi consist of stigma yawi then style stigma style and ovary. Ovary contains one or more ovules. Ovary ki manung da ovules yawi sina female gametes. The female gamete or the egg is formed in an ovule. See, ovule is the female gamete. In sexual reproduction, a male and a female gamete fuse to form zygote. Male and a female gametes see fuse to rakanda. The male and female gametes see fuse to rakanda. As a zygote see form to them. Male gametes ne kanana pi doiba pollen grains tiki lakadoi. anther to female gametes ka fuse to punjan gi ba female gametes ne kai dia ba ovules ani je fuse to kan da kai on do ba zygote magani si makha se third point na pollination have di kai no yang si pollination sexual reproduction ki manung da chali si pollination have di kai no yang si the transfer of pollen from the anthers transfer chatwing the transfer of pollen grains dikai degi no from the male reproductive part ki anther degi lagtu from the anther to the female dikai the stigma da hanatu to the stigma of the flower stigma da nap karga matham tap ta tara ga ovary ta nahi hogi den si nap sibu ani sibu pollination is called pollination. The pollination hai ke isam samba transfer to busiri si matung da sexual reproduction da pollination habam ga pollination ki matung da fertilization tam doing fertilization. The sexual reproduction plants ki sexual reproduction they are receive pollination followed by fertilization ni and pollination have the kind of nasagi male reproductive part stamen hai basida yauriba anther ki manung di yauriba pollen grains si masi female reproductive parts hai badi pistil gi stigma hai is the nap khidwini hai the transfer to gi napsan gi dwini masi gi napsan ba jibo koina pollination kawi aduna pollen grains male reproductive part ki pollen grains to female reproductive part lae hoje sigi la ko sibo koina pollination kawi pollination nap matung da fertilization talk to any fertilization have the can you see then fertilization the cell which results after fusion of the gamete is called a zygote जैसा कि pollen ovules का male gamete के female gamete के fuse तो गए उसी fuse तो उसी को ने zygote को यहाँ गए the process of fusion of male and female gametes is called fertilization process to fusion की process to वो कोई fertilization को अदुना male gamete का female gamete का fusion तो होगा zygote formation तो हुई मसी की process से वो कोई fertilization को हुई the zygote develops into an embryo तब तब ना zygote से कहीं बन गई तो embryo अदुना अभी कहीं ना जैसा कि male reproductive parts या वो pollen grains सी transfer तो वाली female reproductive part की stigma तब तब ना style तब तब ना तारागा ovary तो तारा मतुंग दा female gametes जैसा कि ovary तो यार इबा female gametes तो का जैसा कि male gametes तो का fuse तो रखा ना zygote formation तो रनी मसी की fuse तो होगी process सी बोले ना fertilization का हुई तो तब तब ना zygote सी embryo वाला नहीं है मसी ना sexual reproduction की बताएंगी. So the third topic is fruits and seed formation. Fruits and seed formation. Mahi amadi mahi to gimunung de yauriba maru si kamana form to yuna habi matang dani after fertilization heng lo matung da after fertilization the ovary grows into fruit. Fertilization lo kan da haibidi male gametes ke female gametes ke fuse to ga zygote form to matung da तब तब ने embryo on करनी अदू लोया का अंदर कैसे होनी कैसे ovaries ना कई on करनी fruit on करनी and other parts of the flower fall off तो का flower की parts अते लिक किएन करनी the fruit is the ribbon ovary उसी की fruit सी ribbon ovary नहीं है मान को the seeds develop from the ovules number 1 grain. The seed contains an embryo enclosed in a protective seed coat. The seed contains an embryo. Seed maru sida embryo yawi hai. Aduna maru si hulla kanda ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯏꯗꯨ ꯀꯩ ꯃꯔꯝꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯗ ꯑꯦꯝꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯌꯣ ꯌꯥꯎ so fruit and seed formation ꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ after fertilization ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯞ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯗꯤ ovary-ꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯩ ꯑꯣꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯅꯤ fruit ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ovary-ꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯕ ovules ꯑꯃ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯃꯗꯩ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ovulesꯅ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯦꯝꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯌꯣ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯍꯩꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯁꯤ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯏꯗꯨ ꯀꯩ ꯃꯔꯝꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯦꯝꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯌꯣ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤꯅꯤ so the last topic is seed dispersal seed dispersal ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯔꯨꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ disperse ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤꯀꯣ so in nature some kind of same kind of plants grow at different places same kind chap manaba same kind of plants chap manaba pambi makhal manaba pambisi mafam atop atopoda howi ham makhaldi manaba adu howbudi mafam atopoda different places ta howi aduna habini ngasai marusi mafam amada chatle ham masi kanana puyeng as this happen because seeds are dispersed to different places masi sa sida pur cha pusiawi then ngasai main only seeds and fruits of plants are carried away by wind carried away by wind nushitna pur sakhiba marusi isingna pur sakhiba animals na pur sakhiba do mafam atop da horopani hai mafam amada pulab haujalagadi there would be severe competition for sunlight water minerals and space mafam amada pulab haujalagadi mogi food su sunlight su water su competition me amama lakpe adu disperse tawsi yamna maru oi masi isingna nushina amadi sasanna disperse tawbada mateng pangi adu mafam atopada haudoini pura chakhraga maru blown away with the wind to far away places nushina pura chakhiba ko isingda tower chakhiba makhal mayam leire some seeds some seeds are dispersed sai thokpa matamda jaga pu matamda kana kamaina chandugi haiba matamda when the fruits burst pukhai with sudden jerk pukhai kanda morusi sai thokhi smaina hai ji pukhai kanda hai haibasina ngasai ovary olakpani haidugi mangda maru yaurongani maduna ovule na olakpani madugi marudu haisi pukhaiba matamda marusi chaithokhi sumaina tabusu yawi dispersion si so with this I'll summarize what we have learned today so all organisms so far we have learned that all organisms multiply or reproduce their own kind natadi mo species mut khidweni two type plants two type of reproduction enagre koina asexual reproduction habama then sexual reproduction habama asexual reproduction da vegetative propagation budding fragmentation spore formation enagre sexual reproduction de koina enagre is pollination and fertilization enagre then fruit si kaina hagre koina fruit is the mature ovary whereas ovule develops into the seed ovaries na fruit on gidweni ovules na maru on gidweni seed si manung de embryo yawi hagre aduna maram oidana koi maru ji thar ka nam hogolakadweni dispersal tawsi kana dispersal tawul mateng pangi haragadi wind water animals na mateng pange seed si dispersal tawbu matamda kanana mating pangi hadi wind and water and animals mating pangi. Then seed dispersal tawbusina pambi da mating pangi kay mating pangi prevent overcrowding. Mafam amada pulab hausilagadi there will be a competition for sunlight, water, minerals. Overcrowding tawbudana ba mating pangi. Then avoid competition for sunlight, water and minerals haigre. Disperse tawbusina pambi da mating pangi si overcrowding tawdana ba mating pangi competition do handarakana competition laibadu hay amada mafam amada pulab hausilagadi competition lagani for sunlight, water and minerals adu de gisu mana dispersing sina mating pangi. So with this I think lesson number 12 is complete. Now evaluation part. For evaluation I will write down some question which will help you to check whether you understand the topic or not. Topic mari khatani reproduction in plants da reproduction in plants makhal ani sui have ni sexual asexual adui matungda asexual inagre sexual inagre adui matungda ngasai fruits and seed formation gi haisi kaide olapuno maru sin kaide lakuno habi matang na inagre adu dispersion ji yam maru oi last pixi dispersal ki matang na inagre seed dispersal ki matang na haigre seed dispersal na pambi da adu ki mati kana bapi sai overcrowding to avoid overcrowding adagi prevent overcrowding habitare to avoid competition for sunlight, water and minerals. This dispersal is the wind, water and animals reproductive vegetative parts vegetative parts root stems and usually vegetative parts ni reproductive parts na flowers ni reproductive parts ni isam cham question ani khak hangjage asexual reproduction habidi kaino sorry asexual reproduction habidi kaino aduga ngasagi dispersion seed disperse tawuse seed disperse tawusi pambi de kai kanai seed disperse tawusi pambi de kai kanai seed disperse tawusi na pambi de kai kanai natra kai mating pangi hamni ai usi pan gravani asexual reproduction habidi kaino aduga seed disperse tawusi na pambi de kai kanai. So try to find the answers of this question. You can watch this lecture again and again, or you can take the reference of textbook also. Asexual reproduction habidi karino aduga seed dispersed marusi different places ta chalan chai thoki basi masi pambi de kari kana gi. So with this, I conclude my lecture. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And I think lesson number 12 is complete. Thank you. So I am reminding it again. Evaluation की question सी मसी आंसर से फंगनबा थिबियु मसी दा अखोई लाइक से पारब मतुंगदा तग लेक्चर से तारब मतुंगदा मसी आंसर से थिबा फंगद्रगदी you can clear the doubts or you can ask me during the Google Meet class madu hangbe ani evaluation question si lecture khuding yamna maru oiba adu question amani because it will help you to check whether you understand the topic or not. It will help you to it will help you in self evaluation. Thank you.